an inclement day. Red light appears. The starter hit the button, let them go. They're off and racing. Ken 2 jumped out of the gates very quickly into stride. Well, though, Glasgow Girl firing through will head him off. Murray the Bulldog's up running third. Electric Light down on the inside now pushing through. And then 2 lengths to Whole Lot of Shaken. And refusing to go early on is Portalian, who tails out to be a clear last. And so as they'd left the back and put the 800 behind them, out onto the side of the course, the leader is Glasgow Girl for Randy Tan by a length and a half to Ken 2. Over on the inside, Electric Light travelling third. The filly a half a length away now is Murray the Bulldog. Then a length and a half to Whole Lot of Shaken, and starting to work into it, tacking up. Over on the inside of them is Portalian. Nearing the bend, less than 500 to travel though, and it's the baldy-faced chestnut Glasgow Girl that'll sweep into the home straight. Over the grey galloper Ken 2. On the rails, Electric Light being called upon by Pike at the cutaway, and then Murray the Bulldog, Whole Lot of Shaken. They go by the 350, however. Glasgow Girl showing them a clean pair of heels. She's a length and a half to Ken 2, and Electric Light, who continues to come at the 100. Glasgow Girl in front. Electric Light is starting to put the giant strides in now, though. It's Electric Light rushing through on the inside, grabbing Glasgow Girl, and Electric Light shines. Too good for them here in the third of the day. Beats home Glasgow Girl, Ken 2. In behind them to Portalia. Next in Murray the Bulldog, and last to greet the judges, A Whole Lot of Shaken. Pike just stuck at it there with Electric Light. 2:15 at ease 2 at the jump. Pushing through, got the better of Glasgow Girl late in proceedings, and Ken 2 will hold third placing. Electric Light, $2 on tote, 120, wins by a half a length over Glasgow Girl, and about a length and a half to Ken 2, and will back to Murray the Bulldog, Portalian, who couldn't go a yard in the early stages, and tailing out in that small field was Whole Lot of Shaken. So Electric Light by Vital Equine, a filly that's out of the Trade Fair mare in Candle Smoke, raced by Andy Phelan, trained by Adam Durant, nudges another win clear of Team Williams in the race for the Trainers Premiership over the showy chestnut Glasgow Girl by Regano from Highest Honour. For M. Luca Telich, trained by Lindsay Smith, ridden by Randolph Tan, and third Ken 2, a Kendall Star, Even You, 2 Gelding, trained by Stephen Miller and ridden by Andrew Castle. For Buff McClenny, also Glenn and Liesl Montague, R. Smith, J. Keeley, G. Cornell, M. Sullivan and J. Penn, K. O'Connor, K. Jolly, D. War, and Mrs. B. Jolly, B. Beresford and P. Durand. 6-7-1-2, and the rain is starting to tumble once again here as the place getters make their way back for the Tab Touch handicap. Now the next of the afternoon, the Perth Racing Club membership handicap over 1,000 metres at 2:24. No changes there, a field of 10. It's 1:13, I should say, 7-8 the time there on that previous event, 1:13.78, and a half a length by a length and a half, the official margins. Okay, they're starting to get rain soaked down there on their way back into the yard. Pike rushing back aboard the winner, Electric Light. We might need a few too as the conditions really start to diminish here at Belmont Park as we take you down to Gareth.
Yeah, thanks for that, Mac. Adam Durant joins us here. We're in the corner here trying to get away from this rain and the wind, but your horse looked in trouble at the 600 metre mark, and at the 400 metre mark looked in a little bit of trouble. At the 200 metre mark was $1.10 pop.
Yeah, she's still learning a trade. She only had that one trial, and then the trials were called off. And Willie tried, when he tried her, he said, "No, this has got a motor here." And then the next lot of trials were called off, so we had to bank on her sort of just her natural ability coming through first up, and we really liked her. Her work was really good at home, and her improvement was there. So she did the job for us first up in her at Northam, and then she was able to do that again today. And it's not easy for a horse to come out of a maiden and win their next start. So I think the second horse goes good as well. So she chased hard.
Well done.
Thank you.
Here's Willie Pike with Brittany Taylor.
We'll catch up with Willie now and get out of this, get out of these conditions because it's pretty blustery through here. Congratulations, Willie. Did she jump better today than she did in that debut performance at Northam?
She did jump a little bit better. I think the angles are deceiving. She wasn't too bad away. I was happy to let her find her feet the other day, but today I didn't really have that luxury. I had to make sure I had hold of Randy's tail. I was out of my comfort zone for a long time. I thought it was a good effort to dig and rally and hit the line as hard as she did.
When was the moment when she seemed to really switch on?
Probably the last 100 metres. I really started growling at her and really asked her, and she's, you know, I can just feel underneath me that she gives me everything she's got.
Well, very nice win.
Thank you.
Willie Pike there taking out the third with Electric Light.